Well, I moved back to Edmonton in 1992 to start a job at CTV. I was there for about 10 years and then moved on to City TV, where I had a phenomenal opportunity to host a morning show. And I was there until 2010, and it was time to try something new. And that something new for me ended up being photography. Event photography seems to be something I've gravitated towards. I really enjoy working with the volunteers that often accompany such events because they have passion for it. And any, employees that work for companies that are putting on events, it's their big day. They're excited about the event as well, and their excitement transfers to me, and hopefully some of my excitement about the event ends up going back towards them as well with the final product. One of the events I've had the pleasure of shooting for the last couple of years is the world's longest hockey game. It's 40 players and dozens of volunteers that go for 10 straight days trying to raise money in the battle against cancer, and their passion and their dedication to the cause certainly helps inspire me as well. And that's been one of the thrills I've had, is to shoot that event. Another event that's presented its own unique challenges is the Singing Christmas Tree. With that show, I end up shooting the dress rehearsal, and they need the photos by the next morning. So I end up working all night long, usually till about 11 o'clock in the morning, finishing about 400 to 500 photos so they can put together a souvenir booklet. And it's demanding, but I love the challenge. I had the opportunity to take photos at the Olympic track and field trials, and of course right now you're looking at Andre DeGrasse, Canada's premier 100-meter runner. I've also worked with other national sports teams, including basketball, volleyball, and ringette as well. These folks don't sit still for shots, but I've also had a chance to be part of a photo exhibit, and that exhibit focused on ex-cons, and the gentleman that was my subject had spent 25 years of his life in prison. One of my lifelong goals has been to go over to Africa and work with a non-governmental organization or some other charity, and I recently had the opportunity to do that with an organization called Hope Ethiopia, and we went to a rural area in Ethiopia, spent 2 weeks there, taking photos of dentists as they helped the residents of that community. And there was also an orphanage there, which gave me the opportunity to, entertain about 24 kids on a daily basis. One of the things that made it even that much more special was everyone on this mission was a volunteer. We paid for our own food, we paid for our own airfare even, but you know what? In the end, it was absolutely worth it. I can definitely say I like living here. It's a vibrant landscape. The people are fun, smart, and certainly passionate about this city. And you know what? They really like to get involved. I love being able to capture the magic that is Edmonton. And hopefully, I am getting a chance to contribute to this urban playground. Hey, Ben. Ben, you out there? Ben, I'm not sure about this will work for air.